It's really hot today, guys. What temperature is it today? I don't know, but it certainly is really hot. Hello. Do you see that? People even need to take umbrellas. It's very hot today, guys. Do you ever wonder why? Should we blame Mr. Sun for this?
Say what?
Hello, everybody! I'm FrancoTrivia and welcome to Mega Franco TV! FrancoTrivia number 20!
Wow.
Phew, the sun is really so bright today, guys, and it's very hot today. Did you guys know that hot temperatures can cause heat stroke?
Oh.
Yes, guys. In fact, our bodies can't handle the very high temperature, and that high temperature can also cause our bodies to lose more water. But why is it really so hot today, guys? Should we blame Mr. Sun for it?
Nope.
Well, aside from the fact that Philippines, our country, is located near the equator, which is why it's hot, scientists also suggested that the hot temperatures are due to climate change or global warming.
Oh no!
That's why it's very hot today, guys. Phew. So when we release greenhouse gases up into the atmosphere, the greenhouse gases then got trapped in the atmosphere. And when heat from the sun was transferred down, normally a lot of the heat will just bounce back into space. However, because of global warming, the sun's heat was trapped by the greenhouse gases. And it is the same case, guys, when you live in a cold place, because the greenhouse gases will still trap the coldness, and the place where you live in will be like 2 times colder than before.
Oh no!
So guys, the sun isn't really to blame here. It is sad to say, guys, that we humans are the cause. And it's not Mr. Sun. Well, if the sun stops emitting light and heat, then the world will be in permanent darkness. All life on Earth would eventually freeze to death. It is because the sun is the center of our solar system and is responsible for giving us almost all natural light and heat we experience here on Earth.
Wow.
So the sun is very important to us. High five, sun. Speaking of the sun, guys, did you know that earlier this year, 2 huge sunspots, which are found to be doubling in size every 24 hours, has been found by scientists?
What?
By the way, guys, what is a sunspot?
Oh.
Actually, guys, it is not related to climate change or global warming or anything like that. So, why are people freaking out? What is a sunspot? So, sunspots are basically areas in the sun which are cooler than the rest of its surroundings.
Oh.
These are also areas where the magnetic field is 2,500 times more stronger than Earth's magnetic field.
What?
Oh my gosh, that is very strong, guys. And although, guys, these spots usually last up to 11 days, some of these spots can last up for months. These sunspots could be as big or bigger than our planet Earth. That's huge, guys. So what causes sunspots to appear? Well, basically, guys, sunspots are caused by disturbances in the sun's magnetic field. These disturbances could create a lot of energy and could create coronal mass ejections and solar flares. Sunspots could tell that a solar flare is coming. Yes, guys. Speaking of solar flares, guys, what is a solar flare? So solar flares, guys, are basically huge explosions of intense energy from the sun's surface that could travel up to long distances into space and could possibly even hit Earth. What? Well, events like this already happened, guys. In fact, in 1859, a huge solar flare came and hit Earth. And guess what happened, guys? just almost every communication system that ran by electricity was destroyed. And it also was the strongest solar flare ever recorded. Wow! This event was called the Carrington event. And what's even more frightening, guys, is that in 2012, a huge solar flare almost hit Earth. And it just missed us by a margin of 9 days. That's scary if you ask me. Do you remember how I said that 2 large sunspots are found in the sun's surface just earlier this year? And yes, guys, scientists have found that it is facing towards Earth. Is it even dangerous? Don't worry, guys. In reality, guys, solar flares cannot harm the human health. Yes, guys, since we are protected by Earth's magnetic field, and also we're protected by the Earth's atmosphere, our space defenses, which are obviously the magnetic field and the atmosphere, will basically just shield us. Although some energy will be absorbed into the magnetic field, it wouldn't really cause harm. It will just cause amazing auroras. Whoa! Oh, it would be amazing if we saw an aurora in the sky at night.
Wow.
So guys, it is really a misconception that it will harm the human health. Well, what we will need to worry about is the astronauts, because astronauts are in space and the astronauts aren't protected by the atmosphere and the magnetic field. So that also means that the astronauts will get a huge dose.
Oh no!
Yeah, they will get a huge dose of radiation, and it could cause cancer and it could kill them. Oh no. And also, we also have to worry about the people that are in the airplanes. If you are on an airplane flying around through the clouds, there's a huge percent chance that you will get the huge dose of radiation, or maybe just a little of it, because your plane is flying through the atmosphere. Hopefully the satellites will already know that a solar flare is coming, and when they alarm humans of a solar flare happening, well, we would basically just shut down all of the airports and wait for the solar flare to be gone. But that wouldn't really be easy, especially if you're completely used to electronics. Because if a solar flare hit, it wouldn't affect us. It will affect about almost every technology we have. Yes, the technology we have that ran by electricity, it is in grave danger. Because the solar flare will also take down the satellites. So it means no TV, no internet, and worst of all, no electricity.
Oh no!
It means, guys, that we will go back to the 90s where there isn't much technology. With the exception, of course, there are fancy buildings and stuff. But of course, guys, we humans are incredibly smart. Of course, the engineers would find a way to store our energy before the solar flare came. So, of course, we humans would always find a way before we will go back to the 90s.
Nope.
And that's all for today, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mega Franco TV. Bye!
Thanks for watching, guys! And don't forget to like and follow my Facebook page. It's Mega Franco TV. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. See you on our next video. Bye!